Hey guys, Rich from Richmond Gaming. Hope everyone is doing fantastically well. Welcome to this, our continuation of our playthrough of Mount and Bannerlord 2 with the Realm of Thrones mod on here, which is essentially the Game of Thrones mod. A quick recap for everybody on what we're trying to do in this playthrough. We are playing through as an ironborn, and as such we are only paying the iron price for absolutely everything that we want to purchase and equip. There is one exception, however. So if we take a look through our party here, you can see that we are able to purchase ironborn men. We're only buying them at the lowest level possible and then leveling them up ourselves. But that is it. That is the only thing that we are spending money on. We also, and apologies, we have also purchased ourselves a companion as well. Quick recap, guys. At the end of last episode, we had eventually become a mercenary for none other than the King of the Iron Islands, Balon Greyjoy himself. We'd started leveling up our troops, so you can see here we've got a few high level troops. We'd started to level up our character as well. We were focusing early doors on bow and riding, just to really help us out with those early battles against broken men and other such things. And yeah, it's fair to say, guys, that things have escalated. The war with the North is truly upon us. If I scroll out here, you can see that Flint's Finger is currently under siege. Stoneacre has been raided as well by the North. Luckily, the Northerners haven't managed to break too far in to the Iron Isles, but Blacktide has been under siege by Robb Stark's army for quite some time. And as you can see here, however, there is a huge army that is Balon Greyjoy's. We are here. So look, we might feel a little bit like Rich Mid the Late for the guy from the Towers, for anyone knows. But we are going to go in. We are going to see if we can help, and we are going to try and help take down this army. So we're going to help Blacktide here, and then let's attack and see. I would hope and assume that because of the number of troops that we have alongside Balon's army, that we will be able to do something here. But we really want to try and push these Northmen back, and then we want to try and extend our reach. Really, the goals for this sort of next couple of hours of gameplay, sort of 2 or 3 hours that will be condensed for you guys into about an hour's worth of footage, is to really increase our size in terms of army, but also really become a vassal for Balon. Hopefully us helping him out in this fight should really, really help with that. And then lastly, we want to try and take some more of those northern realms, or those northern settlements. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's try and take some out here. Not sure how long this battle is going to last. I don't even know if if I have control of my own men here. Actually, I think they are under the control of the North. We got a little bit of damage through there. This is Robb Stark himself. Okay, if we can take Robb Stark down, that will be a huge, huge help. Let's maybe try and go and take some of these cavalry out over here. Oh, we missed there. So yeah, that's really the plan for this episode, guys. Fully establish ourselves as a vassal of the Ironborn, particularly of Greyjoy, and then we want to try, if we can. Here we go. Let's try and take out some of these. We want to try and help raid some more of those northern cities and towns, and maybe even, who knows, maybe even get ourselves a castle at some point. There we go, doing some nice damage to this archer line. Oh, took a little bit of damage there, but definitely dishing out more than we are taking. my horse skills being shown once again. Don't want to get caught up with that cavalry. Got a lot of named men on here. Do you know what? Let's just see if we can take some out. Another one. Another one there. And another one there. This is proving to be far more effective than trying to kill them on a mount, isn't it? I'm obviously better with the bow, he says, as after missing a number of shots. But this will increase the amount of XP that we get from this battle as well, which is always good. There we go. Gained a level from this as well, which is very, very nice indeed. Want to keep ourselves out of trouble because we want to make sure that when we get to the end of this, we are in a position where we can still fight. Okay, we've got a... Oh, I was about to attack him then, and he got away. Let's see if we can chase him down. We do have that Carl steed that we got from one of our... No, he is very, very fast indeed. Is he going to get away? Let's see if we can chase him down. I do have the Carl steed. My actual riding skills isn't the best, which obviously does affect how fast you can move on a mount, but I was quite surprised because this is a bit rapid, this steed, so he's obviously able to get away. And there we go. That is the music we want to hear. We have won the battle. And let's see. So we took... we had 19 men left, but it says we only took one. So what the game does do is it does put things in reserve. So it only allows so many characters or so many units on the board. I think we allowed 1,000 units at once because that's pretty much what my CPU can handle. It can start to drop frame rates and things like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna chase them down now. Let's finish the attack. Let's get rid of Rob. Let's see if we can take him out. Potentially get ourselves some prisoners as well, which would be very, very nice, especially one such as Robb Stark. At the very least, we can ransom them off, or maybe we can even gift them to Balon himself, although it does look like Balon is here as well. Let's move over now. Let's just send everybody into attack, because as you can see they are... Oh, this is actually Robin Flint's party. So again, maybe some... Oh. Yeah, I think we're going to struggle here, guys, to do anything, but we'll finish this game off and then we'll start and hopefully try and go have some more battles, raid some more villages. Like I say, we really want to lean into that raiding and pillaging side of things. That is him down. And he's gone. There we go. There we go indeed. So let's see what we get at. So quite a lot of prisoners. It's obviously carrying over from the last fight. So we will take all of them because we will ransom them off. And let's have a look. Do we get some nice gear? Nothing in here that's particularly good that I can see. Yeah, nothing in there that's going to be much of an upgrade, but it all does help because we can sell items as well. So we are going to sell that off. So we're going to leave it there, guys, for now. I'll bring you back whenever there is something exciting, whether that be a tournament or when we start to raid the villagers. So yeah, I'll bring you back the next time something exciting's happening. Okay, guys, bringing you back for our first raid. So we're going to take hostile action. This is Greymere, or Greymire, that is Clan Reed, and this is obviously owned by the Norse. We're going to take some hostile action here and raid the village. So 59 into 37. I think this is going to be one of the best ways that we're going to have to level ourselves up. It's also going to gain us a lot of favour with Balon and the rest of the nobles from the Iron Island itself. We've tried to do this a couple of times, but we have been rudely interrupted by armies in the past. But with this one now, with a lot of the Stark army and the Stark leaders, or the northern leaders in the northern army being captured, this should be very, very easy for us to do. So let's move forward here. I can see a clump of them there. Maybe just outside of range. Or maybe they're not even people. Oh, that is a cart. I was shooting at a cart. Never mind. My eyesight in my old age does... we do not want to hang around here for too long. We do not want to get caught up. Again, I'm really cautious and I really want my men to do most of the killing here, purely because I really need them to get leveled up. Oh, helps if I have my sword and shield out. That was a bit daft, wasn't it? But yeah, they're going to come round now. A little bit of damage there, let them finish him off. And that should be our first successful raid. So we've won the battle. We've got a couple of levels up as well on there, which is always nice. Lost 7 men, but that's going to be absolutely fine. We get plenty of prisoners. Let's upgrade some of these as well. Get those ironborn hunters upgraded. Get these archers done as well. These reavers are going to turn into krakens, which are nice. Some heavily armoured troops. And then a few pirates. And then again, let's bring in some more of these wreckers, which will be like our shock troops. And a nice chunk of stuff here, guys. Don't think there's anything that is really any good for us. A lot of them are cracked. Ridged iron broadsword is, yeah, not as good for us. But that's fine. We will take these and then we will continue our raid on Greymire. Hopefully we can actually make it and get through to the end of this raid. That would be really, really good. We can see Balon's army is here, so we don't have to worry too much. Oh, we do have Mara Reed coming up. And it looks like she wants a fight.
So, tell me who I...
Mara Reed of the Reed, one of the ancient lineages of the North. I mean, we fight, right? We're going to fight. We are in the town, which is a little bit concerning. But we have taken all of the militia from the village, so this should be okay. I feel like we've got enough strong troops here to be able to make the difference. One thing we are lacking quite a bit of is cavalry. As you see, we do have no cavalry whatsoever. That is something we do want to try and resolve, and we do want to try and get some cavalry in here. But I think what we're going to do is use the land to our advantage. We're going to pop these here. They have attacked us, so they are the aggressors. So let's ready ourselves. Let's maybe go down, see which side they're coming from. But we really want to lead them into all of our troops. We do have a lot of spearmen as well, which should help against cavalry. But I think they're going to be a little while before they turn up. But if I can do a little bit of harassing before they actually get to the main force, that would be pretty good. Maybe take 1 or 2 out. The numbers are not, if you look there, the balance of power is fairly equal. 71 into 46. So if we can take a couple out before we start, That would be good, but we are going to force them to come to us. Using some of those old tactics. There we go. Nice, nice kill there. Oh, another shield hit. Oh, a Stark levy's been taken down there as well. Bring them over back towards our troops. And again, if we can get a couple of kills off, it's really, really going to help. What doesn't help is when you miss completely there. So the archers starting to do their work now. And I think it's time we probably send them in. And there we go. Those ironbound men really putting in the work. Or those ironborn men even putting in the work. We don't want to take damage if we can help it. Starting to root them. There we go, a bit of damage there. Let's send them down. After these, looks like it's going to be a fairly easy victory for us. Bit of damage there. Let's get off the horse. Let's that's the first one gone. Second one's gone down as well. That is quite nice. Yeah, they are pretty much finished now. Stay close. Let's bring everyone to me. And there we go. So we've managed to defend ourselves whilst raiding, which is very, very nice indeed. And who knows, we may even get a couple of prisoners. 12.9 renown, 16.6 influence. That's what happens when you defeat larger armies. It's also really going to help with our stewardship as well, meaning that we're going to be able to recruit even more. And as I mentioned, we really want to try and get some of those cavalry in there as well, because it's a part that we are really missing. We are going to finish off and attack the rest of the army. We should be able to take these last 4 down with no trouble whatsoever. Get ourselves a little bit of a prisoner. We'll send our guys in. We are struggling. We did lose a lot of men in that last battle, so we are going to need to go and recruit some more. Some of those will be injured, so some of them will come back. But we do still have Sylvanas alive as well, which is nice. But everyone will be getting some good XP from this. And as I say, we can always go and recruit more ironbound men. As I say, level them up and get ourselves some archers as well, which is... Sorry, not archers, some cavalry, which is very much needed. Because it is the one part that we are really struggling with at the moment. Get ourselves out of here. No reason. There we go, a little bit of damage. Let these guys finish them off. And that's going to be the end of it. Okay. So I think we want to raid this base, continue raiding, and then we will go back, heal ourselves up, and carry on. So guys, I'll bring you back when anything else exciting happens. Okay guys, bringing you back because we do have Mira Reed. She is now our prisoner. It's always nice. Wow, 38. 38 here in total that we can take. We want to take the heroes. Well, that's going to put us over. Let's get rid of some of these militia and some of these spearmen, because there's definitely higher recruits here. And obviously the higher the recruit or the higher the level of the character, the more they are going to give when we sell them off. Let's take these colonels, and then let's take these noble warriors, taking us up to 18. We don't want to go more than 18, because if we do, they will run away. Some lovely items as well. Some Kingsguard gloves. We'll definitely be popping them on. We do get weird arm things going on, but there's nothing we can do much about that. And we have got ourselves a wolf pelt cape. I like that, because it's a bit of an FU to them as well, to the Starks. So we're going to take the rest of these. It shouldn't take us over. We'll continue the raiding, and as I say, I'll bring you back once we've gone, refreshed, and we've started more raiding. Okay guys, we're bringing you back because it wasn't long after we started raiding again of Greymire that we had Roderick Cassell's party turn up. So we've stopped our raiding and we're going to make a hasty retreat. Hopefully, he is a little bit quicker than us. Also, Howland Reed is there as well. We need to be very careful with how we look to get away from this. Navigate ourselves round. Come back over here. Roderick Cassell is going quicker than us. Can we get away in time is the question. We're going to get caught out here, I think. Let's just check and make sure that we've not got anything. Do we just offload these prisoners? Is that slowing us down too much? Let's have a look. See if there's anything we can do to try and get ourselves down. Prisoners are causing us 0.42, which would put us up to 0.6. Wounded members are 0.1. Sweeping wind is not helping us there at all. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to get rid of all of our prisoners. Let's see if we can upgrade some of these. Maybe it can help us. We've got some wounded as well, which is definitely causing us to slow down a little bit. They're sailors, so we want them to go down there. They'll go down the pirate route. The pirates we can upgrade to these shock troops. Greyjoy footmen. They are over here. So they're just going to go to assault. Okay, yep, so there's nothing much we can do there. We've got a couple of wreckers that we can upgrade. And then these deckhands. Now let's just remind ourselves which one are going to give us the treats. Yeah, so we want to go rower and then brigand. So we'll go ironborn rower. Okay. No, we want to take Mara Reed back. I'm not sure why that did that, because that should lock them in place, but never mind. We'll pay that. What's that doing for our speed now? 2.6 versus his 2.8. This is a battle, guys, that we really don't want to fight if we can get away with it. Our wounded troops are slowing us down a little bit at the moment. He still has a 0.1 advantage on us. Prisoners are slowing us down as well. The cavalry's helping. Wounded members is 0.1 at the moment. So as soon as that wounded member goes, so that's... Do we get rid of that wounded member? So it's going to be a Kraken. I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to drop Drop the Kraken. Oh no, we've got a lot wounded there. Okay. So it's more than one wounded member. We've got 15 wounded members at the moment, which is really, really not helping us. How long before he catches us up is the question. So let's keep going. It's 3.9 now. Have we got... So a 3.85 versus his 3.9. Not sure how he's going to do in water. So we want to try and get to Grey Garden. Now, here we go, guys. Because we've got to the water, that's going to really, really help us. We can speed this through. Roderick Cassell can't catch us. Whew! We got away with that one, guys. So we're gonna go. We're gonna heal everybody up, and then we'll start to attack some more bases. Okay, guys, wanted to bring you back because we have been upgrading our army. As you can see now, we're up to 84, but a lot of those party are ironborn deckhands, so we need to go and get them trained up. We're going to take a lot of these down the road, and then we're probably going to, or we want to try and get some scouts and some horsemen, because that will really, really help us. We have had an offer through. So a courier arrives bearing a message, and I've just clicked off that by accident, but yeah, we are not going to go into the work of Mace Tyrell. We do have a couple of points here that we can do as well. +3 renown. More likely to have children. I think we'll be a self-promoter. That's fine. And then our leadership. +2 experience per day to all troops in your party, or +4 experience per day to tier 1 and tier 2 troops. I think we're just going to go for the +2. That's going to really help us level up those other characters. So now we're going to go start and do some raiding, and we'll come back to you in a little bit. Okay, guys, bringing you back because we have found ourselves a little hideout. So we're going to wait until nightfall to attack here and take this hideout out. We will be taking only our best troops in here, so it won't help us upgrade any of the newer ones, but it is hopefully going to give us some nice loot. And what's it saying we take here? Some veteran bowmen and the Kraken. I feel like I want to bring... I'm going to get rid of one of the veteran bowmen and bring Slavanis as well. We want to get her leveled up if we can. But these are going to be pirates. They're going to be, you know, quite well armed. But hopefully we can just take them out. And again, we will probably go for the duel at the end. I found just the best way of doing that. So we'll get everyone to follow me for the moment. See if we can snipe some off with our bow to start with. A little bit of damage there. Oh, there we go. The Ravager's down. And then we'll just get these guys to attack. There we go. How many have they got? They've got 11 in the defending army versus our 10. But we are more well armed than them, and they will only come to us in small parts, so that should be fine. There is a cave there as well. I assume there's going to be some in the cave. I like these. The fact that they're building boats at the same time. Pretty cool. Let's try and miles off with that. And again. But again, we really want to level up our guys, so we're not too bothered about them doing all of the killing here. And okay, there is the caves that we are going to be going into. I do love the level of detail, like, you know, they're pirates, we're against the ocean, so They've got their boats there that they've pulled up and they've holed up in the caves and unsuspected. I'm going to switch out just so we are ready for that duel at the end. And yeah, we're not really adding much to this one, guys. It's okay, they're coming back. They must have killed everybody in there. Sometimes the AI is a little bit crazy on this. I assume we're going to go back into that first cave, which yeah, should be where the remaining ones are. Slavanis, has she got any level up here? Nothing as of yet. Does Kraken have, though? They've taken down 6 people in total. I could have brought some lower level characters with us, but just not against the pirates, not this far into the game. It's really not a good thing to do. So let's speed this up, guys, and I'll bring you back once we have the final duel. Okay, guys, so that is all of them taken out. Let's see what we're up against. So obviously, like the pirate captain, we are going to try and take him down. So very well, we will fight. Block there, a little bit of damage. Shield bash into another attack. Oh, we got a little bit through there. See if we can finish him off. And there we go. That is the Marauder, not the pirate captain. But yeah, we've won the battle. We've taken no casualties whatsoever. Some nice bit of renown and influence and things like that. So take this here. We get some prisoners, which is always nice as well. We can sell them off. See what we get. Some okay-ish stuff here. Nothing I think that's going to be any much of an upgrade for us, but we'll take it all nonetheless. And then I think we're going to go back. We're going to go back through to the top of the Iron Islands and then come out in the north and then do some more raiding. So I'll bring you back when we get onto that part. Okay, guys, just because there is a war raging through the Iron Islands and the north doesn't mean that we don't have time for a little tournament. So let's enter the arena. Let's join the tournament. We can see we've got 3 lines. We've got a wrapped helmet with mail coif for the victor. I think it said there was 3 other renowned lords there, or lords with renowned fighting skill. So we'll see if we can take down a cheeky little tournament in the middle of all of this mayhem. So we've got Alton Pike, Slavanis is in there, I'm in there, and then we've got Gwynny's Harlaw as well. So let's join this. Let's see if we can be lucky. Let's try and block some of these attacks. Start off, we're against another named person. And there we go. Dispatched very, very quickly. And there we go. That is us through to round 2. We've not been putting bets on ourselves. Let's put a little bet on ourselves here. We're up against Alton Pike, some hunters, some archers, and other such things. We are going to be an archer. It's going to be 4v4. We'll try and take their archer down first. Oh, I just killed my own horseman there. 3v2, this is going to be a little bit difficult, guys. But we've taken the first 2 down. We need to get some good shots off. Miss. Oh, he got the hit in there. No spears for us this time, which, as you guys know, is my favoured. Okay, we're managing to dodge him out. Oh, I think that was our shot there. It's another miss. Some more damage. Try and dodge him. Oh, we've got about one hit left, I think. And we take him down. There we go. Obviously, the ironborn archer not very good on a horse. So it's now 2v2. Let's join this. And... oh, 1v1 even, not 2v2. Dodge these. And we'll wait for him to come to us. First one is a hit. Second one is a hit. And there we go. Finish him off with the third hit there. Okay, through to the final round. Let's see what we get. It is going to be axe and shield. This is going to be a wrecker. A little bit of damage there. If we can win this, I'll be very happy, seeing as I was 3v1 at one point. And I think the reward is going to be quite a big upgrade for us as well. And there we go, guys. So we go from being 3v1 and we eventually, or we manage to take it down. Some nice renown there, but we do get that rat helmet with mail coif. We'll see if it's an upgrade, but we're going to carry on raiding the north, keep hooking up with Balon Greyjoy's army, see if there's any sieges that we can take part of as well. But I'll bring you back when there's something interesting happening. Okay, guys, brought you back because we have just got in touch, or we just found Balon's army. We're going to have a little chat with him. Look at his happy little face. There's something I wish to discuss. My lord, I wish to be more than a mercenary. Is there a way I could pledge myself as a vassal? I am known as a brave warrior and a fine leader of men. So yeah, let's put his sword into my service, and we will swear homage to you as lawful king of rock and salt. You are the shield of our people against the wolves of the forest, the steppe and the sea. So yeah, I give you my word and bond to stand by your banner in battle as long as my breath remains. So we are pledging ourselves. Offer command of some of his best men. Wow. I mean, he says best men. You know, but I think we can get rid of... let's upgrade some of these deckhands first to rowers. There we go. Then we're going to get rid of 1, 2, 3. Take this. That's taking us over the limit. So we'll get rid of some of these as well. And let's just finish upgrading the rest of these whilst we are here. No reason not to. But yeah, we are now a vassal for Balon Greyjoy. So we are moving up the ranks, which is very nice indeed. Let's get this rower to be a brigand as well. And, oh, okay. Okay. I mean, he's given us Avalanche with a two-handed axe and a shield-walled banner. So we'll have a look and see how we can put them to good use. But yeah, we're going to carry on. I accept you as my sworn follower. You shall have the warriors due the warmth of my hearth fire and the bread of my fields. And gold for your valour. I shall uphold your rights under the law of the Sturgians and avenge your blood if you fall. I have done a wise thing. Okay. And he has great hopes for me. Let's see if he's got any problems that we can help him with. It's about the war with the north. We need to tie up some of their forces. A relatively small force moving quickly through their lands and raiding their villages should be a good distraction. Their lords will need to chase the raiders and won't be able to threaten us elsewhere. You seem to be the right man for the job. What do you say? You'll have my gratitude and you'll be well rewarded if you succeeded. Well, we're at his beck and... so here we go. It's at 3 villages. And we'll get some gold. So we'll strike the territory. Cool. Well, we are now a vassal of Balon, which is Very, very nice indeed. And we're going to go find ourselves. There's some nice villages up here that we can take a look at, but I'll bring you back when we start to raid those villages. Okay, guys, I want to bring you back because look at this, guys. Balon Greyjoy of the Ironborn grants Greywater Watch to Rich with his council's support. So I am now the new owner of Greywater Watch. So let's go and see what that means, because we haven't had a castle yet. Obviously, it's one that we're going to want to. Oh, do we take out Small John Umber first? Can we go take him out? He's much quicker than us. So maybe we can. We've got another one here. We want to start trying. Yeah, they're running away from us. We need some more cavalry. Let's go to our watch and let's see what this gives to us. Because, yeah, that is... Oh, they're in trouble now. Yep. Try and maneuver ourselves. Oh, we've let them get out. We've let them get away. And we're not quicker. That's fine. Let's go into our keep. We've got people in our dungeon. Robert Glover's in there. Manage prisoners. I think we probably put these guys in here as well. Let's put Mara Reed in the dungeon. We don't need to be walking around with her anymore. She's not happy, look. Really not happy. Let's go to our Lord's Hall. We've got our own Lord's Hall now, people. This is very, very exciting. We've obviously advanced quite a bit here. And if nothing else, guys, we're just going to take a little seat. Look at this. This is our Lord's Hall in all of its glory. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to carry on. We're going to go finish. We're going to go start some of those raids for Balon, and then we'll bring you back once we start them. Okay, guys, I want to bring you back because, as you can see here, Sabrina Locke's party has started raiding Fevre village. So we are going to obviously help them. 76 versus 84. So yeah, we do not want to let our loyal subjects, as they now are, fall to these guys. I think we maybe need to go and find ourselves some more companions. At some point, we do want to have a governor and things in the castle. But yes, here we go. Here is our army in all of its might. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can defeat these people or this army that is trying to raid our village. Don't like doing village battles as much, but you know, you've got to do what you've got to do. We can see there the banner flying high. As usual, we're going to let them come to us. And as usual, my skill with a bow is much to be desired. We'll bring them back. Oh, a little bit of damage there. Did not need to take that. So we'll bring them back. Bring them round to our forces here. And hopefully, we can defend our village. Oh, some nice damage there. And again, that's an archer taken down. Just keep peppering them. Go for the main force over here now. Yeah, we're just hitting shields here. Get ourselves into some high ground. Bit of damage, which is nice. And we're out of bows. Or out of arrows even, not out of bows. Let's charge the men in. Let's scoot around the back. Let's try and charge them from behind. Break their lines a little bit. There we go. So we are taking some damage here, guys. Or we are taking some casualties. But hopefully it looks like it's in our favour. In fact, it very much is in our favour. We've got them running away. Their banner is down, as is ours, but their banner is down. And this should be the end of things for here. Got a point in tactics as well, which, you know, never bad. Try and run them down. They're going to get to the area where they can escape. And there must be a couple left that are trying to run away. Oh, mounted archer's gone down as well. Still not over yet. So where are our troops? Okay, we've got the mounted guy over here. Looks like he's the only one left. He's still fighting to the last man. Bit of damage there. And the rest of the guys are turning up now. So it should be... There we go. And our relation has increased with them as well, so that's always good. So we've got a victory. 19.4 influence, some renown there as well, which is always good. So we are going to eventually get round to raiding these villagers, guys, but we had to circle back and we had to defend our first village. So yeah, we'll bring you back. We're going to run down these guys. We'll just send the troops. There we go. So some great influence, some good renown, some morale. We've got another prisoner as well. And I gather we're going to have a whole bunch of prisoners to bring with us. Let's bring some flayers, these colonels. Yeah, we're just going to take what we can. We've got some troops as well that we can bring in. So yeah, I'll bring you back when we start our raiding. We will get there eventually, guys. Okay, guys, brought you back because right after that first battle, we can see here that there is a huge battle going on here as well. So I think what we're going to do is just head over to Balon and we're going to go and join his army. There we go. So we're going to stay here for the defense of Greywater Watch. Oh, this is going to be a huge battle. They have managed to take Greywater Watch, but we have got a huge battle on our way. So let's attack. We're going to be part of the biggest battle that we've been in so far. This will probably be the end of this video because we've made some really good progress. If we can take this out, or we can take this huge army out, we'll be in a very good position indeed. So guys, on this one, because I am part of somebody else's army, I don't get to do any of the tactics, but let's go for it and let's see what we can do. We heavily outnumber them. I think we're going to stick with... let's stick with these guys. Let's see where we're going. I think we're just going to go full out attack from what the leader said. And as you can see, we definitely outnumber them here. Take our cavalry around to the side, I imagine, to flank them. And yeah, hopefully this can be a win for us. We'll speed things up when it's not particularly interesting, but yeah. Oh, they've already got one of our named characters has already gone down, which is not good. But we'll see what we can do. But we'll speed things up and bring you back. Okay guys, bringing you back here. As you can see, it's well in our favour. We're currently trying to disrupt this line of archers just while the rest of our guys get up there. But yeah, very, very much in our favour. 500 to 300 at the moment. So I can only see this going one way. So yeah, we'll speed through this and bring you back when we get to the end. Oh, guys, brought you back there because, as you can see, I very much had a whole army spawn around me. So we'll just fast forward this. We'll see how it goes. Going absolutely crazy. Done almost over 1,000 casualties now from the defenders' side. I think that was the last of their things. So yeah, 1% of the loot, but 1% of the loot of an army of that, or a battle of that size, is absolutely huge. So let's leave that there. We have successfully got rid of the army that was attacking us. We'll take these troops as well, because we do have quite a lot of wounded ones. Let's see what we get. Throwing axe, a simple short bow. So some okay stuff here. But yeah, we'll loot this and we'll go here and we'll see what is next for us. Luckily, we weren't captured or anything like that because our army did indeed win. But guys, I'll bring you back once we've got some health back. Our army is back up, and yeah, we can take things from there. And as you can see now, we are building a siege to take back Greywater Watch. So yeah, I'll bring you back once we know what's happening with that. So guys, brought you back because we have taken back Greywater Watch, and we get now to vote for who takes this fief. I would prefer to not have it myself. I've got plenty of votes here already. Let's say Dunstan Drum is going to be our choice here. Oh, can we go this? Yeah. There we go. I voted, but there we go. I've got this back. And yeah, we'll carry on and we'll see what we can do. See you in a bit, guys. Okay, guys, brought you back because, again, in the midst of battle, who says we can't enter a cheeky tournament? So we're going to go into the arena, going to join the tournament, and this is going to be a tire hung for the victor. So let's join and let's see what we get. Okay guys, we are in. So we've got Balon Blacktide, Yara Greyjoy, we've got Orain Waters, and we've got ourselves. So let's skip the first one. It's going to be a 4v4. Let's see what we get. So we're going to have a spear. So you want to try, if we can. I really hate using spears. But we're going to see if we can try and take down their troops as quickly as possible. So this is against Sylvanas. Oh, she has the sword. We're struggling here to do damage. That axe is going to be able to do a lot more to us, and there we go. We are down. Let's see if we can do anything here. I don't think we will be able to. Oh, let's skip it. Let's see what we get. And no, we do not. We'll skip these. We'll see who wins, and the winner is going to be Yara Greyjoy. And I was eliminated at round 1. So we're going to leave it for there, guys. I feel like we've made some huge progress. We're now a vassal of Balon Greyjoy. We have our first fief. In the next episode, we'll be doing a lot more around the fief and see what we can do from there. But until next time, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Yeah, we'll catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.